Hi, Kevin. Thanks for joining us. So, let's get on with the interview. So, how does it feel down there? What's the weather like?
Misfortune is another man's fortune. There's lesson learned in all of this for everyone, and it's very easy for things to go away. It's hard to achieve them.
Right.
It's very hard to get there. It's easy for it to go away, and you're living in a time where, because it's so easy.
Did your shortness push you to be a comedian since, that's the only thing you got going for you?
Having the opportunity to step outside my comfort zone of comedy and making a segue into what can be considered the world of dramatic acting, but who you are and what you should be. I think we're all smart enough to know right from wrong, and we're all smart enough to fix whatever the wrong is to make it a right. In doing so, this was a baby step. This is a more dramatic role, but there's still some comedy undertone to it. Very personable, grounded, authentic, but just showing that I have the chops to do it. So the movie after this one will then be one that can be another level past this one. It can be a little more serious, but my fan base would have seen this one and said, okay, wow, we know that he can do it. We believe that he's going over here. Oh, I'm curious to see how he is in this one too.
So, how's it in Hollywood since, you had a big comeback since you fell off the face of planet Earth?
With anything that you're doing, because that's your reward. Seeing that you can say things and watch those things become your reality is what puts you in a position to just keep going. Once you see, oh wow, I said I was going to do this and I did it, and now that I'm here, I'm not done. I'm going to set 5 new goals.
Well, that's all we got for today. Thank you so much, Kevin. Hope to see you soon.
Mm-hmm. And I can't wait to achieve these and have the same conversation with myself in years to come. It's just always, it's playing a game with your own mental, I think. And that's why I love writing things down. That's why I love the vision board. That's why I love team meetings and conversation. There's just nothing bad that can come out of them. It's only an upside, no pun. Now, I've built all of this up by just being persistent and saying, idle time is idle mind.
So this whole time you're making these tours, is Hollywood calling you also? Are you starting to, and did you turn down work that would have brought you back?
Well, it wasn't like I was turning down a crazy amount of work because it wasn't coming in.
All right. So you were able to stay focused.
I was not only focused, I was just determined to make you realize what I am.
Right.
Because I know what I am. Nobody else knows what you are but you. You're your own competition. And When I realized what I was like, there's no shot at me losing focus. There's no shot at me not finishing the job at hand. By the time I'm done, Hollywood is going to go, whoa, that guy's out there moving tickets. Who is this new star? Keep in mind, I've been around for years.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't know and they don't have a real reason to. But now I'm going to force your hand. I'm going to make you aware. That's the beauty of stand-up comedy.
What do you like as a manager? Are you a hands-on guy? Do you build this?
Hands-on.
Really?
Hands-on.
Like daily meetings, monthly, you're following, you're looking at the spreadsheets, you're seeing what's going on inside the business. You're hiring.
Hands
Really? Do you like
on.
doing all that?
I like it because right now it's my baby.
Right.
I'm watching it evolve because I'm putting the pieces to the puzzle in place. I'm hiring the right people. I'm having the people that I hire feel comfortable enough to know that they're a part of something that's much, much bigger. Much. Man's misfortune is another man's fortune, you know. There's lesson learned in all of this for everyone, and it's very easy for things to go away. It's hard to achieve them.
Right.
It's very hard to get there. It's easy for it to go away, and you're living in a time where, because it's so easy, you have to just be careful. Just make sure that you're always handling yourself correctly, you know? You're not gonna be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But within your imperfections come perfection. So give yourself time to grow and understand the state of the world today. It's different. It's different. But also be true to you. That's another thing that I would say, you know, be true to you. Don't let other people dictate Be aware. But I will say that it only gets it only gets tougher as you get bigger.
Right.
But there is an approach to still trying to be edgy.
Mm-hmm.
You're a comedian. If you're a comedian, you're supposed to be able to say the things that other people think, but they won't say.
Right.
And you doing that, you now have to just make sure you're doing that, you're doing it correctly. Make sure that there's a high level of professionalism. And if you are a comic that chooses to go down that insensitive road, just understand that there's going to be backlash for it and be prepared for that. If that's what you want and that's who you want to be, then by all means do it. I'm not here to change you.
Right.
Do it. Not here to change it all, but just be smart in your approach to it. And I would say that I think that's the dopest thing about my change is that I've done that. And that's why I decided just to be done with the situation, because the change came in the last 10 years that act as proof of somebody that got it, understood it, and adjusted and adapted to the times of today.
You must get people that come to you all the time that are like, hey, I'm working in a fast food job, or I'm working this job, which I hate. I really want to be a comedian, or I want to be an actor. What kind of advice do you tell them?
I mean, that's tough, man. That's tough.
You say, don't do it?
No, you definitely don't say that. I'm not a dream killer. I just don't like talkers. So many people love to say what they're going to do. So many people love to voice it just so they can hear themselves say it.
Right.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm thinking about doing today? I'm probably gonna go and hey, you know what, man? I just started. I'm probably tomorrow get up in the morning, go down and do some. Just like to hear yourself say it.
Right.